Hi everyone, my name is Ebony, also known as High Frequency Seeker, and I want to thank you for joining me for another reading. So today's pick a card reading will be in honor of our ancestors and souls that are no longer here with us. As you can see in the comments, Martin Luther King was actually the inspiration for doing this, but I feel like Nipsey has, been calling me to ask me to do this as well. So, I added in, did my little thing and was like, okay, y'all, we can do this, but we have to do this as a group. We have to do this as a group. And I'm super excited to, provide messages from these souls that were here on earth, and what messages from the spirit world they have for us to help us guide us in this world, right? So we're gonna get started with Martin. Timestamps will be in the description box. So pal number 1. All right, so if you chose pal number 1, it was for Martin Luther King Jr. And I just want to be honest, when I was like putting my cards together, I accidentally saw the bottom of his deck. And so I know for sure he has organized for success. I was like, okay, Mr. Martin Luther King, I feel you. It says, do not let the word organization intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Okay, so we all know about Martin Luther King Jr. and his contribution to organizing, for civil rights movement. So his energy saying is here, do not be, if you chose this pal, do not be intimidated by organization, because it will help to keep planning your next steps. So I appreciate that. This is also like my little marker, and I like reading these sometimes. And it says, grant me the courage not to give up, even though I think it is hopeless. So the messages I feel like from Martin are organize, 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 y'all. We got to get ready, get ready, get ready. Then we also had clean energy food. So with that organizing, clean energy food would definitely be helpful. When you fuel your body with a helpful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attach golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So organize your eating habits. That is included. Taking care of self is a priority. It is necessary for you to take care of yourself when you are working on your projects, living in your purpose. We still have to take care of our bodies. Sorry, I have a helper here. 1 second. Sorry about that. So, mending. So I pulled some wisdom cards, and we have mending and fork in the road. So, with this mending, I definitely feel that with your organizing, you might find or run into some things that may kind of be uncomfortable. You know, definitely with this fork in the road, with your organizing for success, you may find things that become uncomfortable. Do not let them deter you, because these forks are in the road to help guide you better, okay? All forks in the road aren't something bad. It could be to help you learn a lesson, to help you avoid things that you don't want to see, that you don't even want on your journey, you know? So definitely that. Let's see. Also, I'm going to clarify. I got some cards here. I'm going to clarify this fork in the road too. And I have 2 cards for a fork in the road. Thank you. We have the 9 of Pentacles and the Moon card. Okay. Definitely when that fork comes in the road, it is really time for self-reflection, doing the shadow work. Martin is like, y'all gotta go when them forks come up in the road, while you're organizing and mending. We have to do some shadow work, okay? And if you're not familiar with what shadow work is, it's looking at the dark side of things, looking at what is really under the surface, looking at why these things are, these feelings, emotions are there. Really looking at the energy that you're sending out. When those forks come in the road, really look at, what am I sending out to get this response? You know, because how we think determines how we feel. Our feelings lead to our actions, and our actions lead to our results. So when you have a fork in the road, really try to find the underlying cause of that fork in the road. Really search internally to direct you on which way to go, okay? All right, Martin. Talking about that shadow work. I see you. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. My fearless freedom lights up the world. And didn't Martin do that for us? His fearless freedom for everybody lit up the world, you know? When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Absolutely. You absolutely do. So definitely going to do that shadow work. When you come to that fork in the road and you're doing your shadow work, and see, even this, out of the dark, you know, comes the light. So when those dark times come, really work on what is the underlying cause. How did I get to this fork in the road? That's what I really feel. When you get to a fork in the road, ask yourself, how did I get here? And when you figure out how you get there, you'll be able to mend things back together to direct you back onto your correct path, right? All right, Martin. I appreciate that message from you. Organizing for success. Oh, I appreciate that message from him. So we're going to go to pile number 2, which is Mr. Nipsey Hussle. So I did not, before he passed away, no, I did not really listen to his music. I did not know who he was. But afterwards, I really became connected to him once I started listening to his music. I absolutely love Lauren London. So to know that they were a couple, I just dug in more, and I really dug his energy. I really felt his movement, and his music just connected with me more. And I don't know, I felt like the brother was just like, okay, girl, you done got into this. He really was like that brotherly, I just feel that real brotherly love from him. You know what I mean? That's why I really, really connect with him. And, still wanting to be you. I mean, on the circumstances of, where he was when he got shot, but still trying to be of the people, and help them get out and help them move forward. Like, his energy has really, really pulled on me ever since his passing. And when I thought about doing this reading, I was like, I'm going to include you. I got you, bro. I got you, right? So we're going to see what messages Mr. Nipsey Hussle has for us. If you chose this pal, I'm going to start with this. Happiness consists of living every day as if it were the first day of your honeymoon and the last day of your vacation. Oh, I feel like he lived like that too, I do feel like, he lived like that. And then him and Lauren seemed so, like they were on the honeymoon all the time. Like, their relationship was so cute. So cute. So, we have from him, take a divinely guided chance, clearing debts, take a nap, the thinker. Okay. So let's see what we get from just these 4 cards. Definitely taking a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that is which comfortable and familiar, but no longer appreciate for, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. And that is so true. I'm sure he's taken so many chances, and he felt like a person that really followed his soul's guidance. He wasn't scared. He followed his divine guidance a lot. So he's definitely, saying to us, to follow your soul's guidance. Yeah. As you leave behind that is which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. And then we got that with, it made me think about that because we got the clearing debts with that too. Your self-care involves removing your heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Sorry, guys, hold on. So I apologize about that. Mommy life, okay? But we were talking about Nipsey and clearing some debts, and your self-care involves removing heavy burden and financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So, definitely wants us to clear, to, I guess, take a divinely a divinely guided chance to clearing our debts is the advice from Nipsey. You're leaving behind what's comfortable. All right. We got Take a Nap and Thinker. We also got these as wisdom, as a thinker, and the take a nap. Why do you want us to take a nap? What is that gonna do? Can you clarify what this nap is about? Oh, okay. One more. Well, we got two more. But we got for Take a Nap, we got the Page of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Empress. Ooh. I don't know, cards want to stay in my hand right now. So the Page of Cups is definitely about it's definitely about creativity. Taking a nap definitely will help stimulate creativity, sort out emotions, and I like how we got these. He has creativity for Take a Nap, but then we have these two ladies here, the Empress and the High Priestess. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what these two ladies, the Empress and the High Priestess, is about. I know it's about creativity. There could be a High Priestess or Empress in your life, and the Nine of Cups came out. So there's definitely a High Priestess or Empress that somebody is thinking about, that could be a muse. I look at that too as a muse. I don't know. This is just so like I take a nap and dream about the Empress. I mean, it brings, this nap brings emotional wishes and fulfillment. Spontaneous. I look at this as like, especially these two women, they just keep drawing my eye, and they're very like powerful women, you know? They're very like a mother, daughter, a mother, sister. Because the High Priestess definitely gives me, you know, motherly vibes. Oh, well, creative, take a ride. Clearing these debts. I don't know, this just, what I feel he's saying is definitely honoring the mother figure and the Empress, girlfriend, lover, woman in your life. And you see how like these two are like cuddled up when they take a nap. That was just, I feel like this was just all love. This was like real relationship oriented motherly figure. Vibes. Those are the vibes I get from that. Then I got this Thinker. Well, taking a nap would definitely help you. If you're overly thinking, worried, stressed out, taking a nap would definitely help with that. So I feel like he's saying that too. Y'all get too stressed out, y'all. Sorry, guys. This is going to be a doozer. I got to hurry up because I got 2 other people. So the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome, the moment that the universe can truly get to work. The universe has my back. Is the messages that we got from Nipsey. Surrender. I like this too. Surrender to the outcome. Stop worrying. Stop thinking. If you overthinking it, take a nap. If you get to overthinking it, Nipsey said take a nap. So my next person is Kobe Bryant, and I want to do him because, you know, January was the time that he passed away, and he's like one of those spirits that's like, he ain't, you know, he brag, he do his thing, you know, he the man on the court, but, you know, he just let his humble, you know, the praise come to him how it comes. And I really enjoyed it about him, so I added him on this list. And the first message that we got was, the winds of grace are blowing all the time. You have only to raise your sail. See, like, he just chill. He just like, you know, it's gonna come when it's gonna come, and that's it. So the messages we have from Mr. Kobe Bryant is, the first 2 is release jealousy and successful funding. So there's no need to worry. He's like, y'all, just chill out. What that man got over there, he got over there. You figure out, you get yourself in the gym, you'll be good. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Okay. If they can have it, so can you. And I feel like he thought like that. Like, he wasn't, you know, he felt like if they can have it, I can have it. And I know, get in the gym, do what I gotta do, and make it happen. So I always say this wrong. Serendipity, which is like good luck, you know. Knowing that the universe is there to help you. Take your luck when it comes. Treasure Island. You are the treasure. You are the gift. Our souls is the gift. So make sure you know, work on that and know that. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And I feel like that was so him. He was, you know, from what I, you know, watched about him and seen about him, he was very much that person, you know. Such a quiet, you know, humble soul. But, you know, if he had to do what he had to do when it was that time. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely cries for help. And I really feel with him, especially him being on a team of people, this is really, and then I just got that too, especially with being on a team with people. I got that with release the jealousy. Any if you're working on something with someone, this just reminds me of being a better team player. And any attacks, pain, fear, judgment, or any forms of separation are merely cries out for help. And he's really asking, or, you know, suggesting, like, know that when you're in a team, you know, any of that energy comes up in a team, know that and reach out to that person, or reach out, or try to be a vessel for, you know, try to be that treasure island where people can come to you to talk about their pain, you know, talk about the pain, fear, whatever help they need. I really feel like he's trying to say be, you know, be that for a person, you know, be that leader on that team. You know, that's how we be a leader. Do we need the clip to be a leader? I don't want my camera to run out. But I feel like, you know, that was I really don't. I feel like, you know, he just straight to the point. He like, you don't got to career for a girl. You don't got be a team player. No, and you know, I really feel like he wants to help people be, you know, a better. Everybody just want to interrupt me on this video. Sorry, y'all. So we to our last person, and that is Mr. Andre Harrell. And I almost forgot about him until I was listening to Uncle Murder's, you know, recap that he do of the year. And he brought this up. And I was like, you know what? You're so right. Because without Andre Harrell, we wouldn't have Puffy. We wouldn't have Biggie. We wouldn't have Bad Boy. We wouldn't have a whole Lil' Kim. We wouldn't have a whole, you know, genre of music. I think he did do like New Jack Swing. I always loved his smile and his personality. He was really down. Like I used to listen to him. It seemed like he was doing interviews like right before he passed a little bit, and he always talked about Future being like I'm losing my light, I'm losing everything, please let this be it. Andre Harrell, guys, moonlighting, pay yourself first. You can start working on any dream or career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. That made me remind me of Puffy, because Puffy used to take the train from New York to Virginia, DC, somewhere to like go work. So like he would go to school on the weekend and then like go work for him later on. So pay yourself first. Do what you got to do for your dreams, even if it's starting part-time. Imagine, and definitely a leg up. You know, you will find a leg up through your imagining, through your paying yourself first. There's spirit. Definitely spirit is always there. I don't know if you can see, spirit is always there helping us. And then knowledge too, learning. Definitely taking the knowledge that you learned from the ones that came before us to help you with your leg up. Lastly, the presence of love will always cast out fear. And when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided to the light. And that just reminds me of the leg up, and that just reminds me of his, you know, beautiful energy on what he brought to hip-hop, what he brought to you know, just individual lives, teaching them, you know, how to be a boss. Really giving that leg up was, you know, his energy. I wonder what his life path is, because that was a number 7, but he was definitely that, you know, I mean, I don't know him personally, but I guess Papa Bear figure that, you know, mentor figure for a lot of Black execs, okay? You know, really showing the way, really paving the way, as Spirit is paving his way, because when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, you know, I will always be guided by the light. So I'm gonna get out here before my camera comes off again. Taking messages from Martin, definitely to get more organized. And if you want to check out other messages, definitely check out my channel. Again, I appreciate you. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.